Hi everyone, and this is my video demonstrating the life cycle story wheel, and it'll go along with the story called A Very Hungry Caterpillar. And it's a very good hands-on activity to use with the younger kids. It not only incorporates reading, but it also ties in science as well. So we're going to be talking about the life cycle of a butterfly. Like I said earlier, it also goes along with the story The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. So to start off, I'm going to show you some of the materials that you'll need in order to do the story wheel. So you'll need some scissors. Make sure you have kid-friendly scissors if you're doing it with the littles. Some markers, a twig off a tree, some pipe cleaners, a bow tie pasta that'll be used for my butterfly, some markers, construction paper, a plate, and a plain white sheet of copy paper. So first thing we're going to do is divide our plate up into 4 equal parts. So we're also incorporating math as well. So first, I'm going to take my marker. I'm going to draw a line straight down my plate. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Then I'm going to draw a line across like this. So, as you can see, I broke it up into 4 quadrants in order to show the life cycle of a butterfly. Then I'm going to write each stage. So first stage, eggs. Next stage, caterpillar. Next stage is a chrysalis. And also you can allow the kids some autonomy with this. They can do and use whatever colors that they want. I'm just keeping it plain and simple for me and easier for me. And last stage is butterfly. The nice, colorful butterfly. So we're going to start off with eggs, caterpillar, chrysalis, and then the last stage is butterfly. So to start off with the first stage, which is eggs, I'm going to take my marker and get me a piece of green construction paper. And I'm going to draw out me a picture of a leaf. So I'm going to draw out a little leaf. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm going to draw out my leaf. And I'm no artist. And I'm going to take my scissors and cut the leaf out. So I'm going to cut my leaf out. Cutting it out nice and neat. So I cut my leaf out. So this is my leaf right here. I'm going to place it on the part that says egg. And then I'm going to get my white paper and just rip some of it off and make me some little eggs. So I'm going to ball them up into some little balls and make me some eggs. Making some eggs. Okay, I'm going to show you the finished product once we get everything laid out. Alright, got my little eggs. Next step, I'm going to turn my wheel, and this is the caterpillar. So I'm going to get my pipe cleaner, so you can pick whatever color pipe cleaners you want. And I'm just going to twist them together. Twist them together. Twist them together. Twist them together. Alright, after I twist them together, I'm going to cut the excess part off. So I'm cutting the excess part off. because I don't need the whole thing since my plate isn't that big. So this is going to be my caterpillar. Next step, I'm going to turn my wheel. It's chrysalis. So that's what the little twig is for. And I just went outside and got it off of one of my bushes. So I'm going to sit that there. Then I just crumbled up some Post-it notes to make my chrysalis. Forgot to say that stuff in the beginning. To make me a little chrysalis. Okay. And then last but not least is the butterfly. So like I said, I'm going to use the bow tie. And I'm just going to sit my little bow tie pasta there. And then the little excess that I had from earlier, I'm going to use those as the little antennas for my butterfly. Alright. And that's all you have to do to make your Life Cycle Sky Wheel. So in the end, this is what your final product should look like. So I have the leaf and the eggs here, caterpillar, the chrysalis, and the butterfly. And that's all.